Auburn, California. It is a town in Northern California in between Sacramento and Reno, and on the gateway to the Sierra Nevada mountains, the ski resorts, and is often a stopping point for travelers on the way to the east, such as the mountains, to Reno, or even to Utah, or for travelers from the east traveling to California. It was established in 1849 during the gold rush as a spot to mine gold in one of the many small ravines in the area. It was the county seat of Placer County, which was formed in 1851, which is where the county seat is still at today. The town's development originally started in the small ravine in the west end of the current town, which is where the old town is today. Then, in the late 19th century, the Transcontinental Railroad came through town, and as the old town was unsuitable for more development of the train station and its businesses moved to the more modern Lincoln High Street Main Street area known as East Auburn. This led to two distinct areas for a time, and the Grand Placer County Courthouse was built in between the two distinct areas, which led to development filling in the areas to connect the areas together as one city. Interestingly, Auburn still has two unique downtown areas, and even has other distinct areas in a different way. It can be seen as 2 or 3 different places, and your experience could be different based on how you are visiting the town and what route you take. When traveling on Interstate 80, heading to Truckee, Auburn is more like a truck stop town with fast food restaurants, diners, motels, and gas stations. When heading to Grass Valley on Highway 49, Auburn is more of a row of strip malls with stores, services, and restaurants. And lastly, when you stop and intend to spend time visiting the town, you see a historic, charming gold rush town in a small ravine with local shops and restaurants. If you take Highway 49 to the south, you enter a large canyon on a windy road into it and out of it. A different and more adventurous experience than taking I-80. I really enjoy seeing the American River Canyon with its depth and magnitude and the large Forest Hill Bridge towering it. Did you know that Auburn is home to the world's oldest 100-mile trail race? The Western States Endurance Run started in 1974 and starts in Olympic Valley, the site of the 1960 Winter Olympics in the mountains, and ends in Auburn, hence the nickname the endurance capital of the world. A friend of mine, John Almeida, who is part of Fly Brave, an organization that helps kids and adults with autism, is planning on participating in the next run on June 24th through 25th. It is also home to the Tevis Cup, the oldest modern-day endurance ride being held annually since 1955. Auburn is also a special place in my own life. When I was younger, a great-great-aunt and uncle in my family, my Aunt Lois and Uncle Oliver, lived in Auburn. They have since gone to be with the Lord. My uncle owned several classic cars, which he often brought to show at the Auburn Car Show, which we came to visit a couple times when we visited my aunt and uncle. When my uncle died, the cars were given to the Auburn Car Club, and the model cars he owned were actually given to my brother. Lately, one of the things I enjoy doing when visiting Auburn is walking around the Lincoln High District, seeing the old buildings and visiting the different shops, and, most of all, eating at one of my family's favorite burger restaurants in the town, Local Heroes. I really enjoy their fries. These are some of the things that have made Auburn a significant place in Northern California and a significant place in my own life. And I hope you enjoyed learning about Auburn. Thanks for watching.